What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy my high, blah blah blah. That guy my high. Tuning back in. I don't even know why I got stumbled up because I said that pretty clean the first time. My brain was just moving. That was that da 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 kicking in. Anyways, man, it's your boy, that guy my high. Tuning back in for another elusive banger. This one's called 9 minutes of Karen's getting arrested. And if you're like, what elusive banger? It's the channel name, elusive. So yeah, shout out to them. Before we get into the video though, we gotta give a big shout out to all the members of the channel, baby. We got Carrie, Laura, Sam, Epic Service, Jamal, Keith, Christy Poe, Funny Farm, Manly, Misty Summers, Sniper, Trefo 20. Driver Thoughts, Ryan Parks, Kara, Marie, Mr. Pay 4, Happy Chick, Lynn Willow, Hollow Girl, Taylor, Hollow Boy, Marla, Diesel, Nick, Creatively Insane, Nicole, Aaron, Mama Dukes, Robin Lynn, Amy Jane Doe, Liz, Nugget, My Hood Life, and Gary. Gang, 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 gang. You dig what I'm saying? And yeah, if you want to get a personal shout out on all the videos, the lives, all that good jazz, take advantage of some perks and whatnot. Think about hitting that join button down below. You got 3 different options to choose from. You could be a high member, a really high member, or the highest member, baby. You dig what I'm saying? And then if none of that fits your fancy and you're like, nah, bro, none of that's in my budget, that's cool. Just free 99 it, baby. You can afford free 99. We can all afford free 99, baby. Who don't like free 99? Subscribe, bell notification. It's free 99. You know what I'm saying? No excuses. Help your boy hit 100K one day. We trying to get a plaque. Gang. All right, let's go. Hit that full screen and let's run this up. Let's see what these Karens talking about.
It's no secret there is a wide variety of Karens, and we all love to see some justice. So prepare yourself for today's video of Karens who have been charged and arrested. Starting things off, we have this racist man who claims to be an off-duty trooper, but later learns the hard way that his actions may have consequences.
I'm an off-duty trooper, you That's how troopers act. You'll never be white. You'll never be white. That's how troopers act.
I don't want to be white.
That's how troopers.
You know what's so funny? I would have been like, I don't want to be white, and I'm half of it. Like, I'm just playing. But I am half white, half black for, you know, any of those who wanted to know. That's why I can sit there. I can make all the white jokes, all the black jokes, all the motherfucking jokes I want to, all the jokes I want to make. Yeah, because I'm talking about myself in every goddamn facet of the fucking sense of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man.
Law enforcement don't act like that.
That's what I'm saying. This entire incident spanned over 3 different locations, even though McLymore, who is actually a police lieutenant, attempted to avoid the situation by driving off to another parking lot. But Ryan would shortly follow after. According to the police report, Ryan also threatened the victim with a knife whilst calling him derogatory ethnic slurs. He was arrested and charged with menacing second degree as hate crime, a Class E felony. New York State Police also reported that Ryan was not a trooper with them or connected to any police agency. Imagine you're trying to enter a community pool with your children, but your son is forcibly stopped by a Karen.
It's here yesterday, man. You know who I am. Oh my God, why are your phone not working? I don't like. I don't understand you. Why are you? Don't you put your hands on my son? Take your sister right now. Don't you ever put your hands on my son.
Oh yeah, I would have whooped her ass.
Have you arrested for putting your hands on a minor? That's what I'm going to say. Good. Get out of my face, lady. And I just know you. Get the out of my face.
Yeah, you done fucked
and you're
up.
going to jail because she just put her hands on my son.
The woman who has not been named was charged with a misdemeanor for assaulting a child under the age of 12.
Oh, she lucky that's all she got, because I would have, as soon as she would have touched one of my kids, boop, would have just straight up knocked your fucking shit off, bitch. Like, I would have, I don't give a fuck. It could have been a woman or a man. It could have been a him, a her, a shim. I don't give a fuck. You touch one of my kids, bro, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'll break your fucking jaw if you touch one of my kids. I don't give a damn what you identify as at that point. Once you touch my kid, whatever you identify as is a fucking irrelevant in my world, okay? All I know is you gonna get your ass whooped. Period. Don't touch my fucking kids.
Public defender, and she's due back in court on August 20th. Make sure you subscribe because I'll be sure to keep you updated when more details emerge
so
about
she did already
case.
went to court
For some backstory to this next clip, we have this lady who ran through secured doors separating the passengers and the airfield, which is clearly marked with a no trespassing sign in at least 2 different languages. But that doesn't stop her from running onto the tarmac and attempting to stop the plane.
Flight, watch out emergency, exit on the tarmac, automatic felony.
Oh my God, Karen.
I want to speak to the manager.
Oh my
Wow.
God, Karen. Oh my God.
There they go. She's gone to jail.
I mean, what did she think she was gonna do? You was gonna go? They was just gonna let your ass on the plane? They was gonna put, like, what the fuck?
Well, she's not gonna rush on the phone.
Actions have consequences,
Bruh.
and this Karen found that out shortly after being escorted off of the tarmac.
Like, what did you expect to happen? Like,
Oh, yeah.
I ain't playing them fucking games in no airport. Hey, you stay in designated areas, and you definitely stay off of fucking, you know, tarmacs and out of areas where you could get hurt and cause fucking issues for the airport.
According to court documents, she was reportedly intoxicated and dealing with confusion on her flight's departure time, which ended up landing her in some serious consequences.
Yeah.
She was arrested and taken to Maricopa County Jail, where she was charged with first-degree criminal trespassing in a critical public service facility, which can be a Class 1, Class 2, or Class 3 misdemeanor or a Class 6 felony in Arizona.
Damn.
Some people have a really difficult time understanding when they shouldn't complain and just let things go. This guy confronting a bachelorette party over noise is a great example of just that.
Oh, yeah. The guy, y'all fucked him up.
It's not yours either.
No, but we spent $4,000 a night to be here.
What will you pay for it?
Okay, then give me motherfucking that $4,000 a month, a night back then.
Neighborhood.
We are, no, the owner's ruining the neighborhood, not us. We spent a lot of money.
The rules are. You read the rules in this
Wait,
house.
for what? Tell me what the rules are.
The rules are to keep your mouth shut.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Keep your mouth shut? Well, you're not really good at keeping your mouth shut, so how the f am I supposed to?
Everybody that lives on this neighborhood knows exactly where I'm coming from.
Yeah, so talk to the fucking owner. We've been here for one night. We leave tomorrow
And you
morning.
started last night with your big mouth fucking flying, alcohol flowing. That's what got you guys going
Yeah,
last
you
night.
look like you hit your wife, and you look like you got the alcohol flowing as well. Tell me, am I wrong?
Whatever.
Yeah, you be hitting that girl, yeah.
That's what you did last night. You guys got wasted up, started fucking screaming,
Yeah, it's a good time.
ruining the
Call the
neighborhood.
cops.
Nobody can have a nice
Call the
night
cops. We'll
here
talk to the cops.
because you
Despite this guy thinking he was in the right, what happens next tells you a different story. Up next, we have this Karen, who
That was like- that one's a boring one. My bad. I'm trying to-
all
I gotta
because of a
respond
ring
back to one of
camera
my
that was
Turo
apparently
guests.
recording her.
Here's the door lock. Because seriously, if not, I'm gonna have to start slamming on the door. I'm not okay with that. No, you know what? I'm not okay. I'm not okay with that.
Really?
You can't face it. You're not gonna find everyone's crazy.
Not only did this Karen go viral, but her actions landed her with some serious
Hell yeah,
charges.
bitch, you
The
just broke my
Morrisville Borough
shit.
Police Department released a statement stating the culprit has been charged with criminal mischief, disorderly conduct, destruction of property, and trespassing.
Hell yeah,
Managers
all
are
that
usually
shit,
the ones
bitch.
that get accused and threatened by Karens. But in this clip, it's the complete opposite, as this manager calls the cops on a woman over a coupon.
Oh, bro, he is tripping over this coupon. Look at his hand going like that. He's like, I want to knock this bitch out. Oh, I want to knock this hoe out.
Tell them I'll be here when they arrive, that I will be waiting for them to arrive.
A white.
You can tell them her name is Camilla Hudson. I have ID and will share it.
And it's probably spelled Camillahudson.
You got it. Exactly, like the river.
Morry, Morry. Matson, Matson. African American.
Black. No, I'm not African American. I'm black. Black isn't a bad word.
All right, thank you.
The company the manager was working for released a statement stating, "We have completed our investigation, and as a result, the two colleagues who were involved are no longer employed with us. We have a firm non-discrimination policy in place to help ensure that all customers are treated with respect and dignity." You would think that when you're flying in the air, you won't run into a Karen. But unfortunately for these passengers, there was one on board.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
You're
but you who invited you to come
I'm eating, and I can
drink your Don't you dare talk to me like that.
God damn it.
You
I'll talk
stand
to
your
you
stand
I want to.
stand your up. Stand your up.
Sit down, Karen.
Karen.
You're a goddamn Karen.
No,
Sit down.
sir.
Sit down, Karen.
Sit down.
I'm so confused. Who is the Karen in this situation?
Do you want the police to meet you on the ground?
What about him?
Mask up. Now.
Mask up.
Put your mask up.
I'm eating and drinking. I'm eating and drinking.
Tell him to
You got your mask down.
Sir.
Okay, so she's the
What she does next is just ridiculous.
Karen.
she's the Karen. Oh! Oh yeah, what up? Bitch spit in my face. That's you fought. You hit me at that point. Oh, and now you touching me? Oh yeah, I would have beat her ass.
Sit down, Karen. Sit down, Karen. Sit down.
Bruh.
Look, she punched me.
Put your mask on. Tell him to put his mask on. Put your
She
mask
punched
on.
me. She scratched my face. I want her to fuck
Put
out.
your mask on. Put your mask
Put
on.
yours on.
I won't put my mask on. I will put my mask on when you put your mask on. Thank you.
Bruh.
A criminal complaint was filed, which stated that the
Hell
woman
yeah.
assaulted the men by striking and spitting on his face and head.
Bro.
In court, federal magistrate Judge Christopher Bly set Cornwall's bond at $20,000, and after an extensive discussion with her attorney, she was permitted to fly home by plane if she followed the requirements laid out by the judge. The judge also mandated that aside from her flight home, Cornwall is not allowed to travel by any interstate commercial carrier, including plane, bus, or train, while out on bail. And Cornwall won't be flying with Delta, as she has now been placed on the no-fly list.
Oh man, you on that no-fly list, bitch. That's what you get. Oh man, that lady would have got smooth knocked the fuck out. Anyways, yeah, this was an interesting one. There was a lot of we would have knocked some bitches out in this one. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Anyway, let me know what you thought about that in the comments below, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.